Developing news, a judge says she needs more time to make a decision on whether to reduce Alex Murdaugh's $7 million bond. The disgraced attorney is facing dozens of charges tied to financial crimes, insurance fraud, and more. News 2's Riley Benson listened in today's bond reduction hearing. He joins us live in studio with former South Carolina Attorney General Charlie Condon to break down what happened today. Riley, Charlie?
Thank you so much, Sophia. Charlie, thank you for joining us. Now, one of the questions that a lot of people have had is, obviously this is such a high bond, a lot of high charges. Is there any precedence in the state of South Carolina for these high bonds to have been reduced before? Is that something we can expect to have happen in this case? It's
definitely possible. It's been done before. The bond in this case, of course, this case, wow, what can you say? I know you've been staying on top of this from day one, but the ins and outs of this case have been quite something. The bond hearing was another example of how convoluted this case has become. You've had arguments on both sides. You had a state trooper testify. You had cross-examination about assets. But the bottom line is this is a really high bond for nonviolent offenses with somebody who has no prior record. It's entirely possible this judge does reduce the bond from $7 million because it's really high, but even a reduction of a bond from $7 million to, say, pick a figure, $3 million, $1 million, based upon the testimony today, this defendant has no assets, so I would expect him not to be released even if it's reduced substantially.
Charlie, this is one of the first times we're actually hearing from victims, particularly the state trooper who was a client of Alex Murdaugh's at one point in the past years. How much do you think Judge Lee will take into account the stories, the victims' stories that we heard today during part of the testimony?
I really thought that was really powerful. I mean, just hearing from him how the crime really, and again, he's presumed innocent, but again, the testimony was really powerful, how it affected him personally. He said that he had to work now in order to pay his medical bills for which the settlement money was intended. Really powerful. And so I thought the state did a really good job in terms of presenting their opposition to reduction. There are also some private attorneys that spoke to oppose. Having said that, though, I do think the argument that was being made, which is a little bit novel, the argument was, hey, this defendant has no money, therefore any bond of a high amount is in effect no bond. A bit novel. And the reason I say it's novel, you could go to any bond hearing here in Charleston County, and there are bond hearing after bond hearing in which a defendant who has essentially no money doesn't make the argument that says, I'm poor, therefore reduce my bond for very serious offenses. So we'll see how Judge Lee addresses that. I did think it was, again, an interesting argument. It's not been made before often in South Carolina, if ever. And we'll see how the judge reacts to it.
I think the next question on everyone's mind is, let's say bond was reduced. I know Harpoon asked for a $500,000 at 10%. Does Alex Murdaugh have the assets to be able to post that bond? Now, some are protected assets, others are unprotected assets. Do you believe that he would have the ability to maybe post that bond?
Now that's, I really thought it was a very interesting sort of position to take, because the 10% bond, which a lot of folks don't know about, but what he is essentially asking for, it's allowed by state law that 10% of the bond amount could be posted with the clerk of court to be used for legal expenses. It could be used for expert witnesses. The money is in effect returned to the defendants or to his uses if he shows up for court and doesn't have the bond distributed. So he picked a figure of $500,000 in which he's then alleging they could come up with $50,000, which is again, to most folks, is a huge sum of money. So I think Judge Lee's getting some mixed signals here, even from the defense. So my expectation would be, again, it's hard to predict judges' decisions, but based upon what I heard today, my expectation would be there may be a reduction of this bond, but not enough to allow this defendant to be released.
Charlie Condon, always appreciate your insight on this ever-changing case. It's always great to have you with us in studio today.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much, Charlie.